everybody, and welcome to the Axion Token Show. Good to see you all, of course, and we're having a lot of fun on the show every day with the auctions. It's pretty fun times. We also cover crypto as well. Generally, like to talk about all the issues as much as possible. Probably do a lot more of that actually going ahead. And of course, Axion's up to heaps, so we're going to be covering Axion in depth as well, from auctions to staking to mining, everything else, strategy, marketing, product development, you name it. We're going to get into it. Social media, Twitter. Lots of stuff like that. It's going to be a lot of fun, folks. So I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Hey, Malcolm says, hey, welcome back. My kids did the funky dance that you with you in the closing of your show yesterday. Superman, you are a superstar. Hey, that was a lot of fun yesterday. My video did get pinged for copyright, so Alex was right about that. So I did get pinged for that, so that was hilarious. But yeah, really funny. All right, let me just make sure my audio's on. Yeah, audio sounds good. So yeah, good one, Malcolm. Hope your kids enjoyed that. Prana's in the house. Hey, nice, says Malcolm. Yeah, that's great. I said, and of course, welcome to VCA42. It's about to open in just what 6 minutes. So pretty cool on that one. So yeah, a lot of fun. Axion Token is a true badass. Thanks for the info, sir. Hey, always welcome, Jonathan. It's great to have such a great community growing in Axion. We really are growing, maturing, and having a lot of fun while we're doing it, while we're earning those badass wrap Bitcoin divs and Axion dividends. Very nice. Right, public holiday over here, so I'll get on board 2 in a row. Hello. Oh, great for that, Malcolm. That's quite convenient. And Sander says, hi all, good to see you, Sander. Very cool in the chat there. And of course, Robbie Davidson's in the house, one of the 3 Axion Today hosts. Great to see you, Robbie, as always. And very nice. I hope you guys are enjoying your burritos. I'm almost at the KFC turning point, and we're about to get there. Pretty awesome. Willie's in the house. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Willie. Great to see you. Hey, look at this, folks. We're having a good time here. Obviously, this was a regular auction. It's sold out already. And let's get into some of the details. We're currently on auction day 212, and the 13th of June, we've got 201 million Axion in there. And we've sold it out a long time ago. Hot like hotcakes, I always say. And 10.3 ETH, very cool. And what else we got there? 21.5 million record amount of Axion per ETH. So really is a good buying time for buyers. Congratulations if you got in today. Really is a good day. Jonathan's in there. Kampala, Robbie, love your work, brother. Yeah, absolutely, Robbie. We always love what you guys do. And thanks, says Jonathan. What else we got there? John Atkins in the house. Hi, everybody. Good to hear Superman's contribution on Town Hall. Yeah, I thought I would just chime in towards the end there, John. I only managed to listen to a bit of the third one. I got in the back end of number 2. I completely missed number 1 because it was like 4 o'clock in the morning here. So it was nice just to get in there at the end. And we look forward to the votes coming up for that. It's going to be a bit of fun. That was for the auction profit budget, basically. And so that's what we're talking about, the 15%. So we obviously all want it to go towards growing Axion. So it'll be a bit of fun. Robbie says, I missed the last town hall. What did Superman say? Hey. Superman said, it's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman. Now, I just added a few things in there. Crash Day. Yo. Hey, Chris, good to see you. I think I said Crash. I said your name was Crash Day, but it's actually Chris Day. Hey, Chris, good to have you in there. Yo, for sure. And good to see you in the chat there. All right, let's quickly go to the auction. Don't want to miss this out. We've got 3 minutes, 30 seconds. We're just counting it down, basically. 161 million Axion dividends has been given back to stakers. That's you and me. It's $20,500. Pretty awesome stuff. Every day, Axion has set itself out in the market. Unique auctions every day, and dividends going to stakers. So that's really one of the big separators of Axion compared to all other crypto projects. Everybody other crypto projects got their own features, their own benefits. Axion really stands out. Daily auctions, a wrap Bitcoin 4 times a week, Axion 3 times a week. Pretty nice, right? And obviously we're going to keep growing. We've got the Axion launchpad that's going to keep growing. We've got more launches to come in the next couple of weeks. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've got Axion version 3, which is going to be a game changer on the Ethereum blockchain. And it's going to dramatically lower fees and open up new products. So that's going to be pretty neat, including NFTs. So very cool stuff coming along for Axion. And everybody that's in here today is in early for sure, because we're only on month 7th. That's early for crypto. So very cool indeed. All right, let's quickly go. Aunt Willie, yes, what did you propose? And Lol says Aunt Willie. And a big clap there for Prana. So what did I say in the town hall? I was just talking about short-term solutions for. We talked about the budget generally. I just added in that we need to consider some short-term products to, even though we bring people on from projects, new customers or new investors, I should say. We really need to think about the Uniswap demand for people to give them short-term products. Maybe they don't want to stake for long-term. And maybe if they just come on and speculate, we don't want that. We sort of, obviously there's always some of that, but we want people to really have short-term products that they can just keep rolling over, and they'll buy on Uniswap. They won't enter the auction for all the benefits, but they'll go onto Uniswap and they'll buy that, and they'll go put it on something else, maybe like yield farming, something like that. So that's kind of the idea, and a few other topics we covered very briefly. Some other topics which I think are very important. That's about it from me, but a lot of other people put in their ideas too. So we'll see a couple of votes coming up. Hey, Robbie says, love the Bitcoin divs 4 times a week. Yeah, absolutely right, and that's a big focus for Axion. We're obviously mainly a long-term staking platform. We wrap Bitcoin divs and Axion dividends, but obviously we also have to focus on short-term issues as well. All right, so let's quick going there. Let's have a look, go over to the auction. We're just about finished, 1 minute to go, counting it down live on Axion Token channel, having lots of fun. Now, I think this will be possibly the last day of this format. I'm about to move up to, you guessed it, Axion Token 3.0 format for the show. So it's going to be, we're going to beat the official foundation. We're probably going to upgrade. I'm pretty confident that tomorrow will be Axion Token 3.0. It's a bit of humor there, but I think that's going to happen. I've been testing out the new platform. I've got a bit more work to do, but yeah, pretty cool. All right, let's go back to, here we are. We've got 30 seconds down. 30 seconds, yay! Hey, don't forget, always grab yourself a cuppa and sit back and relax and watch this opening sniping. Well, I don't think we'll quite do an hour today, but maybe about 40 minutes or so. We'll keep going for that. So we're going to keep going. And let me have a look here. All right, VCA starting right away. Yay! That's right. That's more wrap Bitcoin does, folks. If you're new to Axion, then you might consider going into the VCA starting up. You get 10% wrap Bitcoin back plus Axion, and also you've just finished that one. So what we're going to have 511 million Axion coming up. That's 65,000, sorry, US dollars at the current price of Axion, which is at 0.0012768. That's up 15% off the low too, by the way. It was up about 20%, it's up 15% off the low. We're going to wait for that to refresh. I'm just going to update it now. I've got to make sure I don't talk too fast. The old Kiwi accent might get a bit confusing for some people. So we're just waiting for that to refresh. Boom, let's do it. Waiting for that to update. And of course, here's the Axion Today dashboard. We have 2 dashboards. We have the official Axion portal here. This is the Axion portal. And we have the Axion Today show platform, which is a dashboard. It's got lots of great information, as you can see. All right, let's quickly jump back here. Just waiting for this to refresh. And we're going to do another one. Refresh. It sounds like an ad, doesn't it? I'll wait for it to refresh. And there we are. Boom. There we go, folks. So we have just started the new day. What is it? What day is it? It's auction day 213. 213, 14th of June. And it's VCA day 42. 42, really heading towards that 50 mark. And we've got 511 Axion in there, 65,000 US dollars. We need 25.91, basically 26 ETH to sell it out at $65,000. And in return, that people that bid in with their Ethereum, they will get 10% wrap Bitcoin back. Here's what they'll get. They'll get 10% wrap Bitcoin back. They'll get a auction rate that's the same as the Uniswap rate, but they will get 10% wrap Bitcoin cash back straight to their wallet immediately as they put Ethereum in there. Plus, once they withdraw and stake it at the end of the auction in 24 hours, they will get between 6 and 20% if they stake between 350 days and 5,555 days. Extra bonus for long-term stakers there. And then once, of course, they do that stake, they get the bonus they get out of the auction. But when they actually go to do their stake, they're going to get longer pays better, 20% per year, over 300% for 15.2 years. So pretty awesome stuff there out of the auction at the moment. Plus that sweet 10% wrap Bitcoin. So if you're bullish about Bitcoin in the long term, you might just hodl it and for a couple of years and have a nice little sweet little bundle in the future. So there we are. All right, so we're just going to wait to see some ETH get sniped into there early. It's first in, first served. So basically, the people that enter in, that's the way to go. So once we get 25.91, it's pretty much sold out. Very hard to get in there at the end. All right, let's go here. Let's jump back to the some of the comments there. Jonathan Kampala, I have a 5555 stakes. It's all your own choice. I have bought so much lately. I bought more with my divs. Haha. Hey, nice one there, Jonathan. And I hope you enjoy all the divs that you get for sure, and getting some of those nice sweet deals lately and some of the new auctions. Axion token version 3 sends out Willie. Yeah, Axion, that's a bit of a humor there. But Axion token version 3 looks like it might start tomorrow. Let's see how we go. I'm pretty confident. John Atkins, Robbie, I also agreed with your comments in an earlier town hall about a sales manager driving things forward. True salesman can sell anything, give 100%. That's true. That's a good point there, John Atkins, for auctions. Oh, nice one. So I guess that I may have missed that one there, Robbie, but very cool. And Malcolm Hemsley, I suggested a small percentage of Jack's 15% should be held back as a war chest for Black Swan events for the community if required. That's another good suggestion. I'm with that one too there, Malcolm. All right, did I put that up there? Yeah, I did. All right, so some really good suggestions there. That's what I love about the community. We've got a wide net of people with experience across crypto, business worlds, investments, you name it, marketing, sales, and we've got just really trying to get all that and help to grow and improve the Axion ecosystem, as well as what the awesome stuff the Axion Foundation team does every day, which we love, right? So that's really cool. All right, so let's just jump back here, and I'm actually looking towards the the Axion Partner Program. I think that's going to be huge, and hopefully we'll build out more people that are going to get involved in full-time promotional or semi part-time. You know, or basically just more promoters. Doesn't matter how much time they do, just more promoters doing more serious promotion. That'd be really cool on different platforms. So I'm looking forward to that. Really like to imagine having an army, a promoter army. You know, promoting one of the best certificate deposits on the planet. Planet. I had a little stutter there. There we are. I don't actually have a stutter, but you know, when you talk so fast, sometimes. Real people that care about each other. Absolutely, Jonathan, I'm with you on that one. Hashtag ethical finance, which I really like that, and we're going to keep building on that theme as well over time. All right, let's keep going. We're waiting for some ETH. We're 5 minutes in, folks, and let's quickly check. We don't actually have, before we had you know, when we got a regular auction, we could see the bid into the market, and we can see the activity. So before even often hits the dashboard. But let's quickly go here. So let's go off the bottom. I'm trying to zoom. Let me just full screen this. This is the hourly chart for Axion. Let's just do a little bit of upside. So here we were yesterday. Let's have a look. We're up, like I say, we're up about 15% over the last day and 3 hours, and we were up as high as about 16-17%. So that's not too bad. Nice little move up there, and I think Bitcoin and Ethereum were up a little bit too, so that was nice. Yeah, I think Bitcoin's up at 39,000. I think it even peaked over 40,000 for a moment. Once again, Bitcoin really needs to break that 40 to 42 mark to really put the market back back up. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. And let's have a look at the daily. We'll quickly check that. Boom, there's the daily chart. And definitely, I mean, just based on the chart, you can see you're buying near the beginning. The price is near the beginning. And is this the bottom? We're all wondering that. Calling the bottom is pretty difficult at the moment, but is this the bottom? One would think so. Well, that's all we can say is we hope so. And then on the way up. Obviously, if you're buying, buy a lot at this price if you think it is the bottom, because there's you know, your upwards benefits really huge. All right, so let's have a quick look. We're going to go out of there, look at liquidity. We're at $4.1 million liquidity. We're at $101,000 daily volume. We're at $817 in the pool, and 16 billion in the pool as well. So that ETH and the Axion is in there, and that's where we're at. So we've got quite a lot of green buys there at the moment. And yesterday with the regular auction, we had heaps of them, so that was a lot of fun. We all enjoyed that for sure. All right, so let's just watch out, see how we go here. Obviously, as the price of Axion changes, price of ETH changes, this will change as well. But we're still sitting at a $65,000 mark. You're basically going to get just under 19.6 million Axion per ETH, plus 10% wrap Bitcoin back, and you'll also get up to 20% Axion bonus if you stake long. So pretty neat benefits out of the VCA. Remember, 85% of the Ethereum that is used to buy back wrap Bitcoin from the market in here. So that's pretty cool, and that goes back to stakers. So on the staking side, that's a really huge benefit. Once you actually become a staker, you're going to get that 4 times a week. Really nice stuff. Obviously, the higher share percentage you have, which basically you get that by staking longer and staking more and earlier too, because the share rate goes up over time. We have a share rate that goes up, and that reflects compound interest. And so the earlier, the bigger, and the longer you stake, the more shares you get, and the higher share percentage you have. Higher share percentage you have, the more dividends and interest you get. Pretty easy, folks, from that point of view. So get into it. All right, let's just go back to the chat there. Cardano TV's in the house, locked on and listening. Great to have you, Cardano TV, as always. And if you learn the tokenomics you will want to buy right now, family, says Jonathan. Absolutely. So don't forget to check out some of Punkonomics economics programs there. Tokenomics teaches you about Axion's inflation, deflation, also the global share rate, and lots of stuff like that, and some investment strategies as well within Axion. So very cool. Prana, may all that green will excite Elon. Yeah, maybe. Well, it's proof of stake, isn't it? So I learned it. John says, I learned it because I'm a Hexkin also. Hey, Jonathan, there's a lot of Hexkins in the Axion community. When Axion first started, of course, we had the onboarding of Hexkins with the free claim, and that was brought a lot of people on board, including some very big Hex whales as well. Secretly, some of them are very shy and secret, but they're definitely, some came on. Some are not so shy and secret, but they're definitely around, floating around. All right, so let's quickly jump over to have a look at the Axion today. We're going to just go through this. A Dolphin's more staking now. I was actually going to add up all the stakes out of yesterday's VCA. I was going to bring you that number, but I didn't end up doing that, so I apologize for that one. Hey, I think we just got a 9 ETH in there. Woohoo! I think we're about to party, folks. I think we're about to party. Go crazy. Come on, let's refresh. We think we got 9 ETH in the pool. OMG. Here we go. Boom! Hello! Boom, 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 boom. Go Robbie, go Robbie. Far out, 9 ETH, $22,649. Bam, that's pretty epic. So we're already on the map. We've got so long to go. That's a huge bid, and we usually have quite a few of these bids coming in, so it's nice to see a 9 bid come in as well. So what are we at? 9 divided by 25.83. We are 35% sold out basically at the moment, 35%, and very exciting stuff. Robbie says, I got into Hex day 1 and pretty much Axion as well. Totally blessed to be in 2 of the best cryptos in my opinion. Absolutely, Robbie. You've got such a fantastic perspective on crypto, and it's really great to have you involved in Axion and Hex, of course, and congratulations to you on both of them. Really is cool. Boom, says Prana. Boom, absolutely. And Robbie Dane says, love the Superman chair dances, best part of my day. Hey, anything to amuse you, Robbie, anything to amuse you. I'm just waiting for the day that I get some nice piece of like a KFC piece of chicken, maybe one of those legs, and get that will have you falling off your seat, no doubt, as well. So it will come, Robbie, I'm sure. And he says, if we're not going to hire a sales team, a sales manager, we should make a really professional call to Axion video. This can be action video. This can be a short video explaining Axion and why people should invest. Yeah, I'd like to see a lot more of that, Aunt Willie, for sure. I think that's a really good idea. Maybe it's something you could put in the marketing ideas as well. And then we've probably got, because we do have some people in the community that are 3D artists and other kind of artists and that would be great to pick them up on it. I don't think I've seen them actually. They've told me that they're 3D artists and they've got professional stuff. It'd be really great to see them get involved in doing some of that since they're doing it commercially at a commercial level. That'd be really cool. But yes, that'd be quite nice. Yes, sir, Robbie. Me too. So grateful to I listened to Richard Hart. Absolutely. And what's it? KFC chair dance as well. I can't wait to see it. That's going to be truly epic, Robbie. I'm going to make it well worth your time, well worth your patience there, and encouragement, no doubt. Your encouragement as well. So, all right, let's jump over to good night. Let's have a see whether we've actually got that bid showing up in the market yet. Let me jump over here. We'll find out exactly what kind of account. Was it a new account or was it an existing big account? Let's see whether it's come in. Boy, look at all those 5.5. A shark. It was a big investor. A shark's gone in with 9 ETH, man. Follow the sharks, but there are sharks in the water. So there are sharks in the water. So there we are. Wow, Far out. That's pretty cool. But let's look at, that's really neat. And let's look actually at some of the stakes. So we just finished 14 minutes ago. So let's just scroll back down here. And we know that we had all those, was it 200 million, I think it was. And let's jump back here 13 minutes ago. So we got a new one. We obviously got a dolphin there staked, and you stake 100 million from a dolphin. Interesting. 12 days short-term staker. Interesting, that one. And they completed 100 million. I think it's dolphin. Yeah, completed. So it looks like it's gone together, but weird. And then we got so I think this is coming out of the auction. So 10 million, 51, 10. So what's that? 60, 71. 71. We've got. Basically another 100, 170, 165 maybe, 165, 180, 190. Basically, I reckon just about all the 200 million that got bid in the regular auctions going to max share. Wow, wow, wow. That's incredible. That really is incredible. That's awesome. Let us know in your chat if you think that's pretty close to all of it. So that's really great news, folks. Really good stuff to see that. And when the momentum continues under the new balancing auction rules, so that ended up being quite a good move. So really cool to see that. And it looks like definitely happening. So we're starting at 131.71 wrapped Bitcoin so far. We're at 99.5 cashed out. We're almost at 100. We've got 9 in today, which means that we've bought 0.567 wrapped Bitcoin so far, 15 minutes into the VCA, and we've actually got 0.48 Bitcoins being paid to stakers. Very nice. That's 19,000 US dollars. We're looking pretty healthy there, folks. Really good. All right, so let's go for gold. What else we got happening? And is the price got a bit more buying going on in the market there too? That's pretty nice. So we'll enjoy that. Let's jump back over to missing out on some of the comments. I have followed Rich Hart since 2017. Yeah, I've been following him probably just before that, maybe. Seems like forever, to be honest. And 2017 is a long time now too, Robbie. That's basically you're an OG there, Robbie. You're OG. Can I tell you food for thought? If you buy 1 ETH of Axion on open markets today, and we follow Hex's trajectory, your Axion will be worth 19 million, 19.6 million. I like where you're heading with that, Cardano TV. I like that a lot. All right, Robbie James, it's time Richard Hart start following you. Yeah, that's right. Axion, well, Axion today show is doing very well. I love their show, and I think they've got lots more in store coming up for us, I'm sure. They're so creative with their stuff and super intelligent, fantastic presenters, and yeah. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, Jonathan Capola saying, Robbie, no such thing as coincidence. What's it? The real ones find each other. That's true. And Hex Out Ed's in the house. Hey, Hex Out Ed is everywhere, all over the chats. I see Hex Out Ed popping up on all these different chats that I'm watching videos. It's hilarious. Jose, I agree. If you could go back, truth be told, I might have kept everything in Hex, but hey. And then Robbie Axion is sleeping giant. These prices are like a dream come true. Wow, get those shares. That's the real gems. Absolutely, Robbie, agree. And Cardano TV, should that have been 1.9 million? Probably closer to 1.9 million. But hey, you got more shouts out of me when you had 19.6 million. X out there says we're staked 15 years, so here we go. Best of luck to us all. Absolutely. All right, let's jump back to the auction there. Make sure that I'm on the right one. Cool. What a start, eh? And big sharks. See, the sharks are out there in the water. So cheers. Salute. Salute to the nice divs. All right. So I've got a latte in here. There's a latte today. And I got some chocolate sprinkles on that latte. That's my beverage for today. Is it a beverage? I guess it is. And Jonathan, yeah, sleeping giant. Well said, Robbie. Absolutely. So great to see everybody here. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. I hope you guys get involved in the town hall. There's a few ideas, product or marketing, those sort of ideas on the Discord at the moment. So get in there and make some comments. That really helps to get your view, especially if you know quite a bit of it and you got an opinion about it. Let people know. Let's just jump onto Discord and see that now. So there were a couple of town halls today, 3 town halls. So we'll just check out the news while we're waiting for some ETH to come in there, and we'll jump over to you won't see the town halls on at the moment, but there's a town hall stage. We had 3 of those on today, and that was under the announcements. So we'll just pop in there quickly just to give you a bit of a summary if you managed to miss it. They were on today. Let's have a look here. So these were already pre-notified the other day, and it's really talking about that 15% that goes of ETH that goes into the regular auctions will go to be decided on how to spend it best. So there were 3 town halls hold. It's time to do what we best, strategize. Join me with our first of 3 town halls to discuss upcoming vote auctions. So that was at 4 a.m. my time. So I imagine there's quite a lot of people in that, particularly in the northern hemisphere. Probably a lot of people. Then there was a second town hall, and that was not too bad actually. I only got in on a tail end of that. That was at 10 o'clock in the morning, but I was doing some other stuff, and got in the very tail end, maybe last couple of minutes. But I managed to make it in for maybe the last 10 minutes of the third one. And I think Robbie was in the second one there, from what I can tell. And I managed to just get to the end of this one. So that was pretty cool. So give that a few likes. And yeah, so some of the ideas, there are some ideas. Don't forget there's the board announcements. If you want to become one of the 5 people on the board, don't forget that. That's up for grabs. I don't think it's closed yet. I think you can nominate yourself. So get on that one, read that. There's also marketing ideas. If you go in here and check out some of the marketing ideas, looks like I haven't been here for a while myself. Feel quite bad there. So marketing ideas. There's also where else is there? I think there's community proposals. So there's a lot of ideas in here. So get in here and check out some of these community proposals. I can see that LB, she's running with Destroy. She's running Twitter, and they're doing a wonderful job building it up now. So that's going to really expand. With these guys are so talented. So LB's in there, but you can see there's a couple of ideas in here. So here's one from Faja, people auction drawing. So go in and check that out. See if you can help simplify it, or what you just say you like it or not, or whatever. It looks pretty good to me. It's just a matter of simplifying that, of course, and stuff like that. So other ones above here, so you can go in and check that. So really nice stuff there. So what's the community proposals? What else is in there? Marketing ideas, board announcements, and I think there's one more. There's a couple here, focus discussions. So you can go in here, supercharged initiative, next evolution, liquidity providers, staking strategies, and I think that's about it on the innovation side. Just going through here. Yes, I think those are all old ones, all archived. So go in and check it out, and all your contributions are great. You are all investors. Get yourself onto it. Pretty cool. Hey, we just went up to 11.85 ETH. I probably missed it, and Prana's all over it. Hey, but never mind. Let's really go up to the chat. Where am I? Miles behind on the leader thing there. V3 is going to be insane. Spoke to Travis the other day. Wow, I'm with you, Robbie. I think it's going to be awesome. Oh, Hex out. Super chat. Awesome. Thank you so much. Love your dedication regardless. We can do this. Just never give up. Love you, Superman. Hey, much appreciate it, Hex out, Ed. It's time for chicken dance every time. Super chat. So pretty cool stuff like again. Woohoo. I need my funky chicken music. It's a lot easier to do it with the music, but hey, big thanks there, Hex out, and much appreciate your comments as well. Awesome stuff. Robbie Davidson, so much cool stuff coming up. The community is going to love. I absolutely believe it, and it's going to be exciting. I like actually knowing a lot of stuff. It's always good to be surprised, right? So it's really cool. John Compella, Hex out, Ed, saw you in Wales only chat earlier, I think. So Hex out, Ed's been around the Wales. Nice one. Yeah, the Wales have a chat. I've never obviously been in that one, but there's a lot of whales in there, so that's cool. And Prana, woohoo! Yeah, so ready for Pulsechain family, says Jonathan. Yeah, we're all excited about that. So been getting good views on that, thousands of views on my videos. Going to do some more, of course, and that's imminent now. Pulsechain is certainly imminent based on Richard Hart's video today. So looking out for that. Anywhere there's good value, we're going to try and capture it, right? That's the thing. So, where's Scott these days with all his network investors? He was going to bring in prices so low they could get to be hovering. Can you give a call out to Scott? Hey, so I've had a chat with Scott, and yeah, he's looking really good, and so yeah, I'm sure he's going to be around at some stage. So yeah, Scott, I'm a huge fan of Scott. I think he's got some brilliant ideas. So big one there. Big shout out to Scott. Woohoo! All right. Let's jump over to here. So at 11.85, can you believe it? Wow, as Paul would say on Axion today, mind blown, and 11.85. So there we are. All right, let's check that out. We're going to jump over and check out and see who that was, what kind of investor. So we got our we got a couple, I think, couple little investors in there. So let's have a look here. We had our big one, which is our shark at 9 ETH. We had some more. We had those big long stakes. So it looks like that just about everything out of that regular auction got max staked, which is amazing. And to that, we mustn't miss that stuff, right? I'd love to add up every auction that came out. You can basically get a really good idea. And I think we're blitzing the old 68% thing that we had earlier, a month or so ago. And it seems to be really working well with these long-term investors. Now, another bid there. Shark came in 1.3 ETH, very nice. Now, remember when they bid in, they get 10% back immediately to their wallet as wrapped Bitcoin, and then 85%, this much here, goes back to stakers. So that's how it works, and then 5% goes to the Axion Foundation. So it's pretty cool. Then we had a third bid, another shark. I said there were sharks in the water. Now we've got 3 sharks in the water. So watch out on that one. Pretty dangerous. I think it's something like that. Anyway, so we're up to 3, 1.55. Very nice. And man, this is going beautiful. Boy, this is looking like a regular auction, isn't it? It's looking like a regular auction. It's really getting sold out pretty fast there. So 11.83. We've got $29,791 in there. We're targeting 65,000. We've got 0.6347 Bitcoin paid to stakers, and we've actually bought 3/4 of a Bitcoin so far with this Ethereum. So very cool indeed. Now the Axion price still sitting at 0.0012768. That's where we're at, folks. So very nice. All right, Paul on a plane is the best. Yeah, Paul on a plane. Yeah, I think we talked about that the other day. Robbie Davidson, at this rate, we're going to sell out this VCA super fast. Absolutely. And Hex out there says, I wish we could all just get along. Hex and Axion have a beautiful future. In my opinion, Wise is noting more than a complete copy of Hex. A true heavy researched. So yeah, it's definitely just keep open-minded and keep away from tribalism and enjoy the communities that you're a part of. But ultimately, as an investor, you're trying to get the best result for you. But as a community, you can really, keep that really open-minded, open-hearted approach. That's the way I see it. Santa says, hey, go easy with the bids. Superman has a 60-minute show to fill. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be quite 60 minutes today because I think I might have run out of my StreamYard free time, and I don't want to cut off the show accidentally. So I think I'm there's 20 hours, and I was already over the 19, so I'm a bit worried about the show shutting off. That's why I was a bit thinking. But I'm starting my new platform probably tomorrow. That's why we're going to move probably to Axion Token version 3.0. We're going to beat the Axion Foundation team. Yeah. All right. We're going to do our best anyway. Robbie says, I had a great talk with Randy Hilarski today, and I've been having some awesome talks with some bigger Hexian influencers. Looking good. Oh, that's great, Robbie. Look, that's really good. So look forward to your your progress on that one. And Hex out says, Hexkin, mobile post sooner than I wanted to. And Jonathan says, Randy is awesome, Robbie. I love that guy. He is so real. And have you ordered the new V3 platform? So I think that Axion Token, no, but I think that on live stream and on the Discord, T-Dally was actually doing live coding and put that in a little subgroup live, and Defro and that were in there as well. So pretty cool on that one. Canadian TV, my friend AWA is with me today. Can you please give her a shout? Hey AWA, big shout out to you from Axion Token Superman, and hope you're having a good time. And well done, welcome. And it's Cardano TV, awesome. Yeah, Cardano TV is one of my heroes out there. So congratulations, and do a special chicken dance. Here we are, AW. There's a chicken dance. Woohoo! All right, that's me. That's from me. I want to give her to learn all about Axion. She'll be convinced if you chicken dance. Well, there we are. I did the chicken dance for you, AWA. And hey, XL Ed, another big super chat. OMG, as Paul would say, OMG. We're not worthy. We're not worthy, Hexal Dad. We're not worthy. Hey, a big thanks for that. I really appreciate it. Open-minded, open-hearted. That's the one. Absolutely. I might leave it on there for a while. That's a good phrase, isn't it? Open-minded, open-hearted. Love that. Robbie says, we're going to have a really big Hex influencer on Axion today very soon. Stay tuned. Hey, looking forward to that, Robbie. Big time. So I'll just post that there. That's what Robbie said there. Very nice. That's going to be exciting. Let's go back to the open-minded, open-hearted. Very like that a lot. And Jeffrey says, any idea of what the VCA pays on 20 million Axion staked for 2 years? What's the weekly payout would be in wrapped Bitcoin for this week or average? All right, let's go check that out. But we'll leave that on the Hex outlet there. We'll jump back to the actual auction. We're at 11.85. I don't think we've gone up here. Oh, we're going to 15.4. Oh, yeah. We're rolling. We're rolling. We're rolling in the snow. All right, that's pretty cool. So 15.4, man, oh man. Oh, this is like epic. We're back on the roll. Yes, yes. 15.4, $38,593. Man, we are smashing it on today's auction. It's like a regular auction, folks. This is crazy stuff. 15.4 versus 26. Man, oh man, let's do the percentages. I'm going to jump back over to that question and add there. We'll just jump. We just got distracted by this epic amount of ETH coming in. So we're basically 59.16% sold out already, and we're 28 minutes through. 28 minutes through. OMG. So if you're going to get in today's VCA, you can use the link in the video description. Get in there with some ETH. Hook up your wallet on your MetaMask on a Chrome browser or something like that, or other wallet. There's 69 other wallets you can link up. Get some ETH in there. First in, first served. Get some great results. 10% wrap Bitcoin cash back, plus up to 20% bonus if you max share stake. Once you're staked, of course, the more shares you have, the more of the rewards you get moving forward. It's pretty exciting. All right, let's jump over to the stake here. Let's just go to the stake. So basically in here, let me just double check on that one. It's going to jump back here. Let's go back to, I'm trying to catch up here. I'm trying to not get behind. So Jeffrey George says, any idea of what VCA pays on 20 million for 2 years? So here's where you can do it, George. If you get this link's in the video description, you go to the Axion portal, just connect up your wallet like this, and if you've got a MetaMask, you can use that one, and then you can just put in the amount of Axion that you have. So if you had 20 million, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's 20 million, that's $2,500, and then you just put in, if you put 2 years in, that's what's that going to be, 365 times 2. That's going to be 730. I kind of knew that number. I should have just put it in there. 730. So that's going to give you 17.2 million basic shares, plus the longer pays benefit bonus, which is 20% per year. That's going to give you almost 7 million shares, and that's going to give you 24 million shares altogether. So you can see that they're pretty easy to put in. Just put in the amount and the days. Click estimate your earnings. You click on that. It's going to bring you to the calculator, the earnings calculator, and it will give you an idea of what you do there. Obviously, longer pays better, gives you way more shares. So just take that into account. So this is saying that over 2 years, your 2,500 will become 3,000 just on Axion alone. So there we are, Axion in principle, but it has the assumptions, and the assumptions are in there. By staking 20 million Axion for 730 days, you earn 4 million Axion. This equals a profit of 520 if price stays at 000127. So that's the current price. Enable the simulation to further price below. So you can actually change the price. You can move it up like a higher price if you want. Down with the simulator here, just toggle this button. Now on the, so we have Axion 3 VCA, 3 regular auctions per week where you get Axion dividends, plus you get 8% per annum as a minimum. But we also obviously got 4 VCAs where you get wrap Bitcoin, and you can see that based on this assumption here, you will get $8 a week or $38 a month, $457 a year. I'm not sure what the actual assumptions on there. Based on a sold out VCA 4 times a week, you should receive the following amount of wrap Bitcoin as liquid dividends for your stake. At the current price, there will be 500 million Axion available in each VCA, which is what we normally see, except for Fridays, which can often be mega VCAs, and it rolls up. So it gives you an idea. Now we can actually affect the price by toggling, and we can put the price at 0.1. So if the price does rocket up to 0.1, you can expect that to suddenly jump to $69 a week and $299 monthly. So the price does have a huge impact on that. Obviously, once we get to 001, there's a good chance that the amount in the auctions will start to lower, and you can see a change here where the Axion actually lowers over time. So hopefully that's a decent explanation. Just hit the link in the video description and you can play with these numbers yourself. You can play with all these different inputs here. Obviously, the global share rate's 1.162. Better to stake today than in a month's time because the share rate's going up, because it reflects compound interest value. So it makes that people that stake longer will do better than people that do short stakes. So hopefully that helps you out. All right, so that was a pretty good explanation there. And let's jump over to, that was for Jeffrey. So thanks for it. She's laughing. She loves you. Hey, that's great. Hey! So that's really cool. And Cardano TV is going to probably get the old umbrella and throw him up the seat. No, just checking. All right, so we all own ourselves and have free will choice. Keep up the great work, man. Hey, Jonathan, I really appreciate those comments. Really nice. And Jet Sanders, go check on the Axion calculator and Axion.com. Absolutely. Hey, Jeff George. Hey, $2. Woo! Love it. Yay! I have to do my chicken dance. You never know. I might actually take off from the seat, right? I might actually hit the ceiling or something like that. Hey, big thanks, Jeff. Much appreciate that. New favorite channel. I'm back in Axion now. 20 mil. Awesome. Awesome. There's a couple of hang 10s. That's double hang 10s. It's 20 million hang 10s. Very cool. And hey, Willie, hey, big no super chat. Oh man, I'm gonna get sore arms. I'm gonna have to come up with another thing for that. But I much appreciate it, Aunt Willie. Only 11 likes and 18 looking. Hit that like button. Yeah, smash that like button. Subscribe, like, share. Hit the bell for further notifications. And it's great to have such a growing community. I think we're really going to have some really good growth over the next few months ahead, and a lot of good times as well. Really cool. Thanks, Jeff. Hopefully that helps you out. And shares, that is what matters. Yes, shares is the #1 thing in any staking token like Axion. Shares is the big thing to go for. And Hex Out, you led my brother and me through the worst of times in Axion Daily. Hey, Hex Out, hey, that's good to hear, mate. I really do appreciate that. I didn't know you're a suit man yet. You were just a benevolent reporter helping lead us through. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Through the storm. Yeah, cool. Oh, that's really cool. Really nice thoughts there, Hex Out. Much appreciated. So very cool. All right, let's jump over to the actual. Let me jump out of here. Probably don't want to get lost out of the auction there. We're at 15.4 versus 25.94. Hopefully I haven't missed anything now. Just got to close that down. And boom. We're at 16. Oh, yeah. Anyway, we're going to be popping or something like that. I don't know how to beep-pop, so I better stop there. All right, so we're at 16 ETH, folks. 40,151. We're only 26 minutes, and this is mind-blowing stuff. Man, that's pretty awesome stuff there. So 16 versus 25. We need 26. We need 10 more ETH to go. 10 more, or just under 10 more. Now, we've currently bought 0.97 Bitcoin. So almost at 1 Bitcoin bought, and we're at 0.825 that's been given to stakers. Obviously, 10% of this ETH goes back to the bidders. So pretty awesome. And our price at the moment, 0.001276. That's looking good. And obviously, there's just under 19.6 million Axion per ETH at the moment. So let's just, where am I going here? I'm going to, oh, it's what? We're at 17. We're at 17. Oh my gosh. Oh, we just jumped up again. Oh my God. I tell you, there's nothing like Axion auctions, is there? I mean, it's so much fun. Seriously, 17 over 25. That actually bet the other dashboard. So the official Axion portal was faster updating than the Axion Today portal, which had been the other way around, I thought, since we started. That's kind of strange. All right. I don't know why it does that, but it just does. And there we are. So we're at currently 65.53% sold out at the moment, folks. This is going like hotcakes. This is very fun. Maybe we might sell it before my live stream runs out. Because remember, I've only got I'm using this demo account, and as I was testing it out the last week or so, but I've just about ended up ending the time frame on that. So yeah, I have timeshares, says Sander. Wales, thanks for dumping yesterday. I bought 8 ETH at the bottom 2 times, loving the weekends. Oh, well done, Kadana. You're so good at this stuff, seriously. And Wales, and big animals, small brains. Yeah, big animals. Actually, they got small brains. I thought they had a pretty big brain. A whale. All right, so let's jump over to there. We're at 17. Let me see if this is updated. Yeah, that's updated now too. So basically, we have bought more than 1 Bitcoin. We're at 1.07 and 0.91, which is 85% of that Bitcoin has gone to stakers. So that's actually a pretty good bag. If you're on a staking platform, once you have a stake in Axion, on the staking page, you'll see at the bottom here, in between here, just below this estimate of your earnings, there'll be a row there that has your Bitcoin that you get as a staker, and you can withdraw that at any time. And the other thing is, it's the cheapest thing to do on the Axion portal at the moment is to withdraw your Bitcoin divs. And at the moment, it's probably only probably $1.50 or something to do it. It must be pretty cheap. Let's have a look at the old gas prices, which have really come down nicely, and that's certainly helped Axion a lot. So it's also helped bring in a lot of smaller investors that are not pinged by the gas fee. So you can see even at the moment, 9 Gwei, 47 cents to do it, just a transfer between your wallet 37 cents, and of course that's indicative, so it could be 30 cents or something, which is much better than paying 25 bucks for a transfer. Remember that? Boy, oh boy, that's just not great, but it is great now. And you can see just to do a swap at the moment on version 2 on Uniswap will cost you maybe about $2.50, somewhere in that mark, and between probably about $3 on a V3 swap. So that's not too bad. And if we open this up and we go down to OpenSea, this is probably the closest thing to entering the auction, and it's got here at the moment indicated about $10. So the auction must be pretty good at the moment, especially if you can get a 7 or 8, 6, 7 or 8 Gwei. You'll be really doing well entering in there. Of course, that's all going to be academic. Once we get to Axion version 3 comes out, we're going to have fees are going to be dramatically cheaper. Stakes are going to be about 1/8 of whatever the Gwei prices cost is. So that's some of the time it's going to be very low cents. You're going to be maybe 20 cents or 10 cents or something. I can imagine that for certain things at certain times. We see we've got 10, 10, 10. I don't think we've had any sub 10 average at the moment. I think that's how it works. So we've got 10, 10, 10s, 10s, but no, not quite yet any sub 10. But we do have, I think it's based on the rapid price possibly, but we have had a lot of low Gweis there. So really looking good there. Although it's not at this rate, I better be careful running away from the auction there because I might miss some bids coming in. So there we are. Let's go have a look at the activity. Check that out. Before I do, let's make sure I jump on here and have a look at great stream, brother John. Good night from Dallas. Hey Jonathan, good night to you in Dallas, Texas. One of my favorite states in America. So have a good sleep there, and great to see you on the channel again. And Sanders says, just kidding. Right, okay, I got you on that one. You had me thinking about that on live. When you're live thinking, you're trying to think. Hex out, Ed. Whoa! Oh, boom, 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 boom. Yeah. All right, awesome stuff there. Hey, Hex out, much appreciated. Lots of love out to you there. Very cool indeed. We appreciate you, friend. Never stop what you do, please. Love your random silly sound effects. Lol. Yeah, well, you never know what's going to come out of me. Sometimes it's crazy stuff. And there we are. All right, Sanders, unstaking is actually going to be the biggest saver I've heard. Unstaking is actually going to be the biggest saver I've had. Unstaking is actually going to be the biggest saver I've heard. Unstaking is actually going to be the biggest saver. I don't know, my mind's just not getting my head around the sentence. Unstaking is going to be the I've heard. Oh, I'm not sure. I still can't get my head around that. Let me know. Maybe rephrase that, Sanders, and I'll try to have another go. Well, you go, Hex out. Ed Superman can afford the paid version of StreamYard. Hey, smart thinking there, Art Willie. Smart thinking, I like it. But actually going on to probably using another platform. So that's where I'm heading, Willie. But that you're on the money there. Recycling all my divs into Axion. You'll be crying later if you don't take this opportunity to fill your bags. Well said, Katana TV. You're onto it, and the gas fees reduction is great. It is, Sanders. Very cool on that one. All right, let's jump over to that. Boom. All right, let's go over there. We're at 17 on here. We've got low gas fees, so it's good time to enter. Look at that, 11 on the rapid, and we're setting 17 here. Woo! What a day, man. This is crazy. We're 40 minutes in, and we're already sold out, massive. So let me just do that number again because I'm losing the plot. 25.95 on here. Yeah, so 65.5% sold out. Awesome stuff. It's pretty much a done deal, isn't it? I just make sure my live stream's still going because I don't want to lose that. Sanders says unstaking fees will be fixed as opposed to now. Now they are based on the length of the stake. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's part of the Axion version 3. Yeah, that's going to be huge. So the price at the moment sitting at 0001276 and looking good. We've got Ethereum is at 2,493. So that's actually a bit above. Remember, we went down quite low yesterday. It's going sort of high, low. We're having that volatility in the 2000s. And pretty sure Bitcoin just tipped over 40. I think it's about 39 at the moment. Let's go check that out actually on the CoinGecko. I might just close down this one here on the Discord, and there we are. We've got 39,711 of Bitcoin, 2,507 on Ethereum, and they're both up. Look at Bitcoin up 12.3%. That's pretty cool. That's a good sign, folks. And I think it's going to have a go over 40 and try and get beat that 42. I think we might be on to that shift up. Let's see if Bitcoin can not take the typical 85% retrace back down to $10,000. Let's see if it can avoid that for a while. At least have an extended run. But you never know, it might actually do that double thing and try and attack those higher prices later on in the year. So pretty cool. What else we got? Binance at 363, up 8%. Cardano up 7.3 at 155. Dogecoin is 32 cents. It's up 5.3. And XRP 87 as well, up slightly. And then obviously Polkadot is number 9 and Uniswap is 10. Of course, if you go to nomics.com, you will see Hex at probably number 5. Let's go check that. They obviously get gatekept on CoinGecko, which is not cool, right? It's not cool. And CoinMarketCap, not cool. With crypto decentralized, what's people gatekeeping stuff, especially stuff that's been around a long time and proven itself. It's really crazy stuff there. Yeah, so Hex is at number 5 on here. So look at that, 9 cents. Is that what it says on there? Whoa, 9 cents, far out. 55.93 billion. Not far away. 51.47 billion. Sorry, not far away from Binance Coin. I think that's only a day or something away before it gets flipped. And Hex could be number 4 on this one here. So that's at nomics.com. All right, let's just jump over to here and wait for some ETH to come in. We're having a party time here. Let's actually do a bit of summary, and we've got, let's go for gold. So we're at 285 billion total supply, 48.2 billion liquid. Of course, 2.5 billion is in the dev wallet. So maybe we're sitting just under 46 billion, and we've got 236.8 billion staked. We've got 83% is on here staked. So that's probably at about 83.5, something like that. We're ranked number 827. Total stakes 24,799. Average stake size 9.24 million. Average stake length 2,382. That keeps getting longer, folks. It's really cool. Market cap 12.22 million, and average stake, which is higher than yesterday, from memory. And staked is 80. Well, share rate is 1.1624. It's a bit of a rapid fire there, but those sort of numbers. And we'll go to staking shares. We're at 592.5 billion shares, and we're almost at 600 billion. So looking nice there. We've got 119.33 billion max shares. We're almost at 120, 8,318 stakes, of course. And our wrapped Bitcoin is going up pretty nicely. 132.14 wrapped Bitcoin does 5.2 million US dollars given out to stakers. If you're new to Axion, get yourself staked. Either enter one of the auctions, get into this, and start earning these wrapped Bitcoin divs. The more shares you have, of course, the more you're going to get. Cashed out 99.55. We're close to 100, and I'm sure we're going to hit 100 today. I bet you by the time we do live stream tomorrow, we'll have 100. And look, boom, we're at 80.15. We've got another 1.15 in there. Smash bam. That's pretty awesome stuff. And think of smash bam, where is Bam Bam? So Robin Jones says we're doing a big show tomorrow on Axion Today, and we're all welcome to join. That's going to be awesome. Don't forget it. Check out Axion Today's show tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. It's probably about 10 hours away, something like that. Check out Axion Today channel, folks, for that. It's going to be awesome stuff. Robbie Davidson also says we'll be talking about the Townhalls and get everyone's input where all the extra money should be going. Oh, that's great. Awesome stuff there, Robbie. And Aunt Willie, what's on the agenda? And that was on the agenda there. What Aunt Willie said, we'll watch Axion Today for sure. Love the show. I will try to join. Robbie says, Jonathan, I haven't ever video called in. Hey, Jonathan, that'd be really cool to do that. We want the more faces we see of the community, the better. And it's, just going to be fun stuff there. And Robbie says, thanks. And Kadai TV Hex hitting 9 cents right now. Axion Nation, look into the future. This is where it's going. This is where we're going when the extended crypto community realizes that you missed Hex, but can rewind the clock to Axion. Nice thoughts there, Cardano TV, absolutely. And Cadillac Jack, way! Auction going to sell out and now very close to doing that. And of course, Robbie says it's going to be fun time. Absolutely going to be fun time, folks. And nice one there. And let's put that back on there. Nice, 18.15, folks. We are really doing well. So far, I haven't been, my live stream hasn't been shut down yet. So we'll see how long we get to go here. Let's jump over here. Man, am I that far behind? I'm really far behind on these chats here. It's going to be auction. Fun time. Hey, Jeffrey George. Hey! Boo, 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 boo. We're going. Woo, woo, woo. Awesome. Oh, thanks so much. Another super chat there. Thinking I'll save my wrapped Bitcoin divs. And as Bitcoin price grows in the future, my Axion wrapped Bitcoin divs will be doubling, tripling, or more in the coming years. Cha-ching! You have got it. That is an outstanding comment, Jeffrey. That is the truth. Axion people are getting wrap Bitcoin divs. They can just hodl that stuff, and if the Bitcoin goes to where people think it's going to go, there's not much of it, and adoption's going up, despite what some people might say. It has thrown off all things, and it keeps going. Then I think that's a good play for sure. Cardano TV says 5 big paydays to look forward to. This is just the very beginning, folks. Absolutely. Now there was some talk about doing some different stuff in the big paydays, possibly Bitcoin or ETH or something. So that's going to be interesting to see where something happens to that with the big paydays. So just keep a lookout for that. Was a comment that was in the third town hall. That was an interesting idea, and it actually has a lot of merit if you can, particularly if you can get some of that recycled back through. I think that's cool way of doing that. Cadillac Jack says exactly correct, Jeffrey George. Hollow that wrap Bitcoin, absolutely. So we're with you on that one. All right, let's just go here. We're a lot 11 minutes 40. My live stream hasn't cut off, so this is definitely the last one on this one. So let's just jump back to there, and let's just go. And let's just jump back up here, and let me just go over here. I've just got myself 18.13. Boy, oh boy, 45,500. We only need less than 20,000 to go in there, and we're going good. Let's do the old calculator, of course. We love doing that. 18.15 divided by 26.03, and that puts us at 69.72. So almost 70% sold out, folks. Looking really good. And not only that, we've got a lot of divs there at the moment. I don't even think that's updated. Let me update those divs, folks. We've got 10 minutes to go on the live hour. It looks like I'm still going. So a bit of luck here with that. And there we are. We've got a nice update. 0.9723 wrap Bitcoin divs paid out. 1.14 Bitcoin has actually been bought with that 18.15 ETH. So very nice. 85% of that Bitcoin goes to stakers, and we're almost at 1 Bitcoin. So it's pretty cool. And we've still got quite a decent amount there. What about just under 8 ETH to go to sell out? Don't forget, you get 10% wrap Bitcoin cash back, and the rate at the moment is still up near the historic levels, 9.6 million per ETH. Pretty outstanding. Of course, you get 10% wrap Bitcoin back immediately to your wallet. Instead of on regular auctions, you get 10% bonus Axion. But this is acting very similar to a regular auction today. Pretty awesome stuff. And our prices moved up about 15% in the last day, and so we're up at about 0.001275. So that's another positive sign too. And we've got lots of things coming. Lots of things are coming. Team's been working a lot of stuff. We're waiting to see that. And so even when people bring up ideas, or they want to have relook at some position that's held, that's good, right? We got to have that discussion, and that's why I love these town halls. You can get discussions in there. People can put their ideas up. Some people can say say checks and balances on certain ideas, and really get things moving ahead. We've got a super duper team, super talented in the Axion team, Axion Foundation team, and we've also got a really great community, very mature, lots of different experiences, lots of different point of views, and we get a lot of good ideas coming out of there too. So I think it's exciting times ahead, folks. Really is exciting to be an Axion. And ethical finance, remember, that's really going to be a foundational principle of Axion, and it's going to grow and develop as well. That the thing, and of course, hashtag, basically, easier way to crypto, making it a lot easier for people to onboard as well, particularly people that are not even familiar with crypto, which is going to be good too. So lots of stuff happening in there, folks. We're at 000127. Let's jump back to the auction. And every time I flick back to that page, I think there's going to be more ETH, because most of the time there has been, right? Most of the time I come back, so so that's pretty cool. We've got 8 minutes in the hour left for the opening hour. Obviously, it's got 23 hours to go after this, but it's going pretty nicely. I'm sure it's going quite crazy on the Discord at the moment with this sudden sellout. In fact, let's go on there quickly and check out and see how back crazy it's gone on the Discord general chat. As well. And I noticed the Telegram chat's been picking up too, and of course Twitter has been a big focus of LB and LB and Destroyer. I'm actually not on Twitter. I had a Twitter account, but I had some issues again with Twitter, unfortunately. But there are huge crypto communities on Twitter, so that's why it's really useful to get on there and to get Axion's word out there big time because such heavily crypto, so many crypto people on there. Let's just quickly go down here. 9-bit ETH says death row. So pretty cool. Man, death row seems to be able to multitask like crazy. So I'm pretty amazed at that. Sanders says unstaking is going to actually get. Am I up to date here? I'm not sure where I'm up to here. Jeffrey George, Cardano, 5 big potatoes. Look forward to. Easy correct. Hodl at Bitcoin. Yeah, Cadler Jack. Any relation to Jack? Probably not. W, get through the Elon Fed FUD. BTC will explode. Absolutely, Jeffrey. You're onto that. That's 100%. And Cardano TV. Okay, who's the miserable sad troll who hit the dislike? There's always one complete idiot. Reveal yourself in the chat so we can laugh at you and give you a shout when Axion moons. Well, I know who they are, Cardano TV. It's probably, I can say it to you. I'll probably say it to you in private chat. How about that? Because I've had a few of those they've had to manage, and I know where they're coming from. So you can hit me up in the Discord. I don't want to say anything negative on camera, but you know that's probably the case because we like to support all different projects, right? We like to support all different. Keep it open-minded. Aunt Willie, Cardano TV, I would fill up my bags as well if I had all your ETH power. ETH power. Yeah, ching ching. Hey, so that's pretty cool. It's going pretty well, folks. I think it's going pretty well. It's not the word. It's going fantastic. 18.15 ETH. I think it's the same on the Discord there. I check both of these dashboards because one gets updated before the other, so just got to basically check both of them and to get the amounts earlier and faster. So it's rainy days in there. Hello, my Axion people. Very nice there, and little wave, and just 10 more ETH to sell out because we're much further than that. So some really good vibes happening on Discord. Obviously, we've got a bit of TA in there. Wondering if we're putting in a W-shaped double bottom. Excuse me, on the daily, we'll move higher as we head into V3 launch. Bullish divergent forming on momentum indicators. Stochastics resetting at the bottom, and on the weekly, big falling wedge getting pressed now to support. So some nice stuff there, and I probably tend to agree with that. Cripple says, "I love good TA. Thanks, Inspector." And no worries. That will be that's what I see when I look at the chart. Now let's see how it goes. Very cool. All right, so there's some nice stuff happening there, folks. All right, so also the other thing is Securitas. I don't know if I've got that up. Securitas airdrop for max share stakers must be probably. I'm estimating it must be in the next 24 hours for the SKRT airdrop. I actually put a request in for the exact time. Haven't heard that back yet, but I think that's coming up. So that'd be pretty cool. So very cool on that one. Let me just go back. Pure. And here's a good catchphrase: open-minded and open-hearted. I love that. That's a good catchphrase for the day. So very nice there from XOut Ed. So it's 18.15, looking good. We've got 4 minutes to go on the live hour, and I've managed to keep the live stream. Seems to be still going, so we didn't get cut off anytime soon. So that's hilarious. All right. Well, it had to. What else? Cardano TV says, I had to sell some Cardano. That's how much I love Axion. Oh, no way. No way. That's unbelievable, Cardano TV. That's some serious love. That's some serious love. After all, your name is Cardano TV. Your name is Cardano TV. That's hilarious. Oh, that's classic. Nice one. And Aunt Willie says, well, that says it all. It absolutely does. That's classic. That's actually, man, we've had a couple of good phrases on today's live show. That happens to be one of them. So pretty awesome stuff. That does say it all. So yeah, I'll leave that up. Had to sell some Cardano. That's how much I love Axion. OMG, that's so cool. Very cool on that one. Man, someone should snapshot that. Someone should snapshot that and put that on the Discord. That is truly gold. Hilarious. All right, let's go back to the auction. We've got 3 minutes left on the live stream. Just checking here for that. Let's go back onto the activity and check out some of these people that have bid in today. Just get us a nice rounded view. We're going to go back. We had a shark in at 9 ETH. We had another shark in at 1.3, another shark in at 1.5. We had another shark at 3.25, so we had 4 sharks so far. We had a dolphin at 0.3, dolphin at 0.6, dolphin at 1, and a shark at 1. So man, shark galore in today, and dolphin galore. Big investors coming in today, folks. Big 0.15 bid there. So there we are, big accounts and big sharks and big dolphins in today. That sums it up. Interesting stuff, because a lot of previous auctions we've had a lot of fish, shrimps, and crabs come in. Today it was dominated by the sharks and the dolphins. You heard it here, folks. It's shark waters, and dolphins are around to defend us from the sharks. That's something like that. All right, very cool. All right, so 2 minutes left in the live stream. 18.15 ETH. We're doing pretty awesome, and the chat's gone pretty ballistics, I think. Hey, family, is everything, man? Nothing without, we got nothing. Absolutely big hearts out there. Nice one. Let's just put the old AS in there. I'm going to put that in. AS, you can put this in Discord, work out what it is. We're at 69.39% sold out. Very cool. And we did it all within, it was about 40 minutes. So that's pretty amazing stuff. And now we're almost finished the 1 hour. Price is looking a bit better. We're happy with that. And we're going back to the auction here. Let me scroll out of there. Very nice. That's where we're at the moment. I might leave it on that chat. And let's go. Or jumped around there. We're out here. Sanders, Cardone TV, I hope, then I hope Bitcoin TV also joins. Oh, right, that'd be pretty impressive. I got my Cardano bags from selling Hex. So got RH to thank for my bags. This is why I love high yield staking coins. They are the future. They are the future, Cardano TV. And we say that on this channel a lot, don't we? We say there's a couple leader ones. I always say Axion, Hex, and Wise, and that's like having a Burger King, a McDonald's, and a KFC or something like that. Maybe a burrito store if you're Robbie. And they've all got their own features, their own benefits, and they're all there to get high yields. Very cool, with relatively modest risk compared to some of the other opportunities out in the market. So awesome stuff. So congratulations to you. All the best to everybody that's watching in the channel. May your investments be truly great, and I hope you enjoy the ride with the community on the way up. So very cool. All right, so there we are, folks. We're 15 seconds in. Going to end up wrapping up the live stream. And big shout out to all those people that joined. Much thanks. And of course, thanks to all the super chats and super stickers. Really appreciate that. And yeah, definitely looking at the next show. There's a good chance that it will be upgraded Axion token version 3. Okay, bye for now. Cheers.